you serious? Before everything in this video, my name is Blessing. Comment down below what you think that I am, and also comment, like, and subscribe. Don't do anything. Don't even finish watching the intro until you comment, like, and subscribe, or at least you subscribe. And let's get into this video.
I'ma show up, nip slip, I go overboard, kick flip, yeah, I'll be in the cup, slip slip, sitting back from my cup like sip sip, my bars bang, yours click click.
This morning was an exciting morning because I got my results back from Ancestry.com, or AncestryDNA.com, Ancestry whatever. I looked at them before recording this video. I'm sorry. Ancestry.com is a site where they do lab testing for your DNA to tell you what your ethnicity really is. Going deep down in the dark to see what happened. I did that probably March something, and I just got it back pretty much the beginning of May. And yeah, after you spit in a little tube and everything, you send your DNA back to, the lab, and then they go through your stuff, and then they tell you what you is. My results came in, dog. Now let me say this also. My sister did this. Me and her don't have the same dad, so I wasn't expecting us to be exactly the same, but I was expecting us to be a little bit similar. She had 94% African American, and she was Nigerian, and 6% European of some sort, whatever. And then everything else was 0. Me, I was like, cool, I'm gonna be like Nigerian or something, probably have a little bit of European, like 2%, it's cool, whatever. So Ancestry.com said, no sis, no girl. And they came in, and this is what I am. So I'm 86% African American. 29% comes from the Cameroon, Congo, and 22% is Mali. 13% is African Southeastern, or Africa Southeastern. 11% is Nigeria. 11%. My sister was like mainly Nigerian. She's not even my sister for real. Like, what? Okay, anyway. And then 3% Africa South Central, and 2% Ivory Coast, Ghana. 2% Ghanaian. Okay. I was like, so what happened to the other 14%? Ancestry.com, and they was like, bitch, we got you. And I was like, do y'all got me though? And they're like, no, we actually don't got you, because we're gonna throw some European in there. I was like, 14% European? 14% European? 5% Scandinavian? 5% Peninsula? 3% Ireland, and 1% Great Britain. 5% Scandinavian. What? What? Everything else is 0. I am no type of West Asia. I am no type of Pacific Islander. I am no type of Native American. And that is the sad part, because my mom told me that I was Native American. Little do I know, I'm Scandinavian. Scandinavian? I don't know how to... I feel like I was lied to my life, like most of my life. I feel like somebody was like, you know what? Like, they was plotting on the kid. They was plotting on the kid. They said we're not gonna let her know for real what she is. So, you know, they didn't want me to know who I was. So I went to Ancestry.com and I found out who I was. But yeah, so I'm Cameroonian mainly, or Cameroonian and from the Congo area, and then Mali. That's actually kind of dope. Like, hey, well, this is a really short video. Really, it was just to share what my Ancestry.com said that I was. If you would like to go, or if you'd like to figure out what you are and figure out your ancestry, your ancestors, and your ethnicity, then I would go to Ancestry.com and get your kit. Before you leave this video, girl, subscribe down below. Press the little bell thingy so then you know when I post videos. Yeah, I think that's it. And hang loose guys, and stay strong.